All right, all right. Hey guys, was Corey Triple Diamond? Probably have to work on that intro. So I'll say, hey, it's me, Corey Garrison, Presidential Diamond, $100,000 good bonus earner coming to you live and direct. But for now, let's just stick to what it is, okay? So I'm happy that you guys are here with me tonight. I'm happy to bring you the Spark Call for March 2015. Today's date is special. It's the 15th. What does that mean for you? 2 weeks. 2 weeks are left. 2 weeks are left for you to get your good bonus. Okay? That means it's time to kick it into overdrive, ladies and gents. You don't have time. If you're going for a good bonus, you don't have time to think, what if? You don't have time to doubt. You don't have time to say, maybe I'll do it next month. Maybe I can't do it right now. You don't have time for that. Time for, ladies and gents, is you have go time. What does go time mean? Go time means just go. Just go. You know, if you hopped on this call tonight and you thought that I was going to deliver some life-changing, ground-shaking, earth-shattering information that you never heard before, I hate to disappoint, but I'm not. I'm going to look you in your eyes tonight. Some of you are all over the place. I'm going to look you in your eyes tonight, and I'm going to tell you that it's go time. You know, you don't have time to think. You don't have time to doubt. You don't have time to second guess. You just have time to do it. Just have time to do it, ladies and gents. It's 15 days. We have 16. We have 16 days left to get to your good bonus, okay? I told you guys a story once before, and I'll reiterate it again. You have to want this as much as you want to breathe. And for those who haven't heard the story, you maybe don't get the analogy there, right? But you have to want to succeed as much as you want to breathe. Hey, to those who just hopped on. So and I'll share the YouTube video, but there was an old man, right? And there was a guy who came up to the old man and said, hey, I want to be like you. I want to make some money like you, right? The old man said, you want to be successful like me? Young guy says, yes. He says, okay, meet me at the beach tomorrow at 6 a.m., right? Young guy says, no problem, old man, I'll be there. Young guy shows up at the beach, 6 a.m. sharp. He's got on his suit, his tie, his pants, his shoes. He is dapper. He is well-dressed. He's ready to go. The old man says, you want to be successful like me? The young man says, yes. The old man says, okay, come with me. Then the old man starts to walk into the water. Young guy's like, that's old man crazy, right? So he's walking into the water. They get feet deep, ankle deep, knee deep. Young guy stops, looks at him and says, old man, what are we doing? Old guy looks back and says, I thought you wanted to be successful, right? He said, yeah. He says, so follow me. So they keep walking, right? The old man's holding this guy's hand, and they just keep walking into the water, knee deep, waist deep, stomach deep, neck deep, right? And as they keep going, sooner or later, that water comes up over the young guy's head. Now he's submerged. He's completely submerged into the water. The old guy takes his hand and holds the young man's head down. He holds it down in the water, right? At this point, the young guy, he's thrashing, he's twisting, he's fighting, he's moving, he's kicking, he's pushing. He's doing everything he can to get his head back above water. He's doing everything he can to take that next breath, right? The old man keeps holding his head down. He does not let him get back up, right? He holds his head down until the point right before the young man was getting ready to pass out. Then he lets him back up. Old man's catching his breath, spitting water out of his mouth, wiping it off his face and everything. And he looks at the old man. He looks at him. And the old man said something very important. He says, you know that feeling? You know, what did you think about when you were underneath water? When I had your head down? And he said, the only thing he could think about is breathing. And the old man said, how bad did you want to breathe? Oh, young guy's like, that's all I wanted to do was just breathe. Nothing else mattered. That's how you become successful. What? That's how you become successful. When you want to be successful as much as you want to breathe, you'll make it happen. You're not going to have time to be tired. You can't afford to be tired, okay? Because you don't want to miss an opportunity. You're going to forget to eat because you're so busy. You're going to forget to have, if it's Sunday at 9 o'clock or Wednesday at 9 and your favorite show comes on, whatever it is, you're going to forget to watch it. You're not going to have time to do that. You have to want this as bad as you want to breathe, ladies and gents. If you want this good bonus, if you want to promote, if you want to rank up, if you want the glams and the glitz, if you want the good things that come with it, you have to want this more than you want to breathe. You have to put the deposits in first before you can take the withdrawals out. You got to put it in, man. You got to deposit that hard work in before you can get those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-figure checks. Before you can do that, before you become a top income earner, before you can get a good bonus, before you can retire from your job, you have to put those deposits in. Now I want to ask you a really simple question. And this is a great platform because we're on video. You're not right in front of me. You're watching me, but we're not right in front of each other. The question that I want to ask is, are you and have you done everything that you can do to make yourself successful? Are you and have you? Are you doing everything? Are you going the extra mile each and every day? Have you been putting the time into your business? Have you been investing into your business, whether it's from a monetary standpoint or it's from a time standpoint? Are you going the extra mile? Are you hopping on the team calls? Are you hopping on the webinars? I host, and I'll plug this, but I host a webinar Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday is a PLC, Potential Loyal Customer webinar. It's a wrap party online on Facebook. I'll send the invite out. Thursday is a PDT. I like these acronyms. Thursday is a PDT. It's a Potential Distributor webinar. Okay, those are hosted on Thursday. I'll send the link out as well. Are you active in those webinars? Are you inviting people to them? If the answer is no, then are you really serious about what you want? Are you serious about promoting? Because if you were, you will be doing everything possible, everything possible to get to that point. Everything. Let's give an example. Maybe you're going for diamond. Oh, no. Let's just bring it down a level. Maybe you're going for your Ruby bonus because you're a brand new distributor and you're going for your Ruby bonus. And maybe you need 2 distributors to fill out your chart. And let's say that you didn't hop on the Potential Distributor webinar that I host. Did you know that in the 2 or 3 that I've done in the last, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or so, there have been 7 distributors that I'm aware of, right? The people have called or texted me and said, hey, by the way, this person signed up because of this webinar. There may be more, right? But there's 7 that I'm aware of. One of those 7 could have been that 1 or 2 people that you needed to fill out your Ruby chart. We just finished doing a Potential Loyal Customer one prior to this call. I may get a phone call, a text, a Facebook message in the next hour or tomorrow and say, hey, by the way, I signed up this person because of that. So I tell you that to say, take advantage of the tools that you have available. Are you getting on the corporate money calls? Are you hopping on our Sunday night calls? Are you doing everything that you need to do to make yourself successful? If that answer is yes, then congratulations, bravo. I'm happy as a pig, and you know what that you're doing that, and you will be successful because you're taking that extra step and you're taking that extra mile. Okay, so let me just bring it back for you guys. 16 days. 16, really 15, because the day is just about over. There's still a couple more hours, 3-4 hours left in the day. All right. It's go time, ladies and gents. I don't care if you are 500 BV away, 1,000 or 2,000 BV away from your promotion. There's more than enough time to get it. My favorite quote is, a lot can change in a day or in a week. If you're 5 people away from your promotion and you're like, oh my God, I'm never going to get that. How am I gonna? No, just shut up. Just stop. Stop talking. Stop talking. Just do. You don't, if you want it as bad as you want to breathe, you don't have time for anything else. Just do. If you're doing everything that you can, you're going to be successful. You are. I promise you that. And the reason I can promise you that is because you're not going to allow yourself to fail. Don't let doubt creep in your mind. Don't let doubt become a part of your routine. Don't tell yourself that you're not worthy or you're not good enough or you're not strong enough or blah, 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 blah. None of that crap matters. None of it matters, okay? When I went Ruby, every single person on our Ruby chart quit. None of them are here. I got Ruby though, and that's all that mattered because I wanted Ruby more than I wanted to breathe. okay? When I went diamond, maybe on my diamond chart, there's only 2 people left from my original diamond chart that are still here. And both of those 2 people are at minimum diamond themselves, okay? Doesn't matter who left, doesn't matter what I had to do to get there, doesn't matter. What matters is I reached my goal. I reached whatever my goal was at that time, I reached that and I kept going forward. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is this. You reach your goal. Guess what? All those people quit, who cares? I got a good bonus that I still get paid. You know, my original diamond good bonus, they're still cashing out that $400 to me every single month. I made them pay me every single dime of that 10K bonus, okay? And it comes up maybe in May or something like that. It's my 2 years. When I hit my presidential bonus, guess what, ladies and gents? I'm gonna make them pay every single dollar of that $4,000 a month for that $100,000 bonus, okay? I don't have time to sit and worry about why this ruby isn't ruby, or why this emerald hasn't made emerald, or why this double or triple or presidential or diamond or whatever hasn't gotten to that point. None of that matters. All that matters is that we just keep the blinders on, we keep focused, and we just press forward. That's it. So I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. I don't want to sit and spend time talking about things that you already know. I have a very simple message for you. The message is get off your ass if you own it. Get up, go at it, go hard. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what goes on in your life. I don't care about the ups and the downs, okay? I know things happen. I don't care. Focus on what's important to you. If you want to focus on the negative that's happening, then by all means, focus on that. But you're not going to get to your goal. You're not going to get that positive. You're not going to get that light at the end of the tunnel if you get caught up in the negative. So just ignore it. It's just all noise, all this noise. Just ignore, put the blinders on, and go forward for your goal. You can do it. You can do it, and you will do it. You can and you will. And if you doubt yourself, if you don't think that you can, just look at all the people who've come before you. We all felt the same way at one point in time, but we pushed that doubt out of our mind. We didn't let that doubt cripple us. We didn't let the fear cripple us. We just kept trucking and kept pushing forward. We reached that promotion that you're going for. We got to the next one that you want to do next. We got to the one after that. And you can do the same thing. There's no difference between me and you. You can very well be the person on this end of the video screen having this spark call, okay? What you need to do to get there is just go. Go, G-O, go. And want it as much as you want to breathe. That's all I got for you guys tonight, ladies and gents. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this helps. I hope this makes things clear for you. You guys already know what you need to do. Take advantage of the resources. Just go. A lot can change in a day and a week. Don't worry about anything negative. Don't worry about anything else that's not your goal. Everything else is just noise. So without further ado, peace. I will change my title for next month. I won't be Corey the Triple. I'll be Corey the Presidential. And then I'll play presidential music on my intros. And that'll be fun. But it's go time, ladies and gents. So I'm going to hop off this call. I'm going to go get back to building my business and securing my promotion. I hope that you guys do the same.